Lawrence Scott here, Warriors TV and Warriors.com on the scene of a triumphant return home back on Warriors ground. And it was a key team effort that led the Warriors to a 103-96 victory over the Hornets. And it was a strong defensive effort down the stretch that was needed to close out New Orleans. David Lee guarding everyone and strong again with 26 points and 9 boards, some key free throws late. Klay Thompson had 19 points and Stephen Curry with some critical buckets late, part of his 13 points tonight. Again, the bench key to the effort. LANDRY playing the role of destroyer once again, 16 points with authority and 9 boards. Jarrett Jack also bringing home 16 points tonight. And remember, these are 2 former Hornets, and they were out to make their presence felt against their former team, and they did exactly that.
Well, they played big for us. Obviously, as a former player, I understand playing against, a team you used to be with. Obviously, I know it too well. But Jack and Carl, you can tell the energy level this morning was different. And they're always great, but just different. My only concern was how hyped would they be?
Coming back to a home stand for us. If you want to be a good team in this league, you definitely got to defend home court. We did the tough part as far as going out on the road, playing a rough schedule in a long amount of time, and we're able to be successful. And we got to come back and do the same thing here.
One of the hardest games in the NBA to play is your first game back at home after a road trip, and it's just getting back on West Coast time. And these aren't excuses; this is just kind of the fact of the matter. And especially we had a team coming in here a team that plays very hard and has the ability to hit a lot of 3-point shots, but record isn't as good as maybe it should be. It's definitely had the possibility to be a letdown game, and we avoided that at the end. And I thought our team did a good job of executing those last 2 minutes.
It's always big, to have a successful road trip and then come back and have an opportunity to play in front of your home fans. And that first game is always hard. The fans are behind you. You're juiced up, but at the same time, you got to maintain your composure and play out 48 minutes of basketball.
Yeah, obviously we came into this game knowing that they were going to crash offensive glass, and that's how they get extra points. And their hustle points really kind of hurt us. And it's something we got to improve on.
They did a lot to take us out of our stuff in the first part of the game, and then as the game wore on, I thought we had more focus, more concentration. Then when we tied it up, I thought we had them on the ropes a little bit, and they just made more plays than we did.
I looked on my phone and got a text message from Reggie Miller. He said, congratulated us on the win, but he also said how impressive it was because of the first game being back at home after success. For a young team, for us, it could have been a setup game. But I got a different group in there, and they deserve a whole lot of credit. We enjoy it, and then we look forward to tomorrow night, another tough task on the road.
In other notes, tonight was Andrew Bogut bobblehead night, and Warriors fans getting to Oracle Arena early to get their hands on this collectible. That's the first of 4 Warriors bobbleheads to be given out at home games this season, and fans loving the 7-foot Aussie as a pint-sized door prize.
It's just kind of fun as fans to have I don't know, they're silly.
They're kind of silly and kitschy, but really awesome at the same time, and they're collectors things,
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Who knows where Bogut's going to go once his ankle heals?
Yeah, what he's going to do for the team, and we have faith.
All right, so there are 3 games in the next 4 nights for the Warriors, starting tomorrow night in Sacramento against the Kings. Then the Warriors return home here to Oracle Arena Friday night for a game against the Bobcats. And then Saturday night, it's Kobe Bryant and the Lakers right here in Oakland. So keep it right here on Warriors TV and Warriors.com.